What up, what up, what up, what up? Hold up. Alright. Here we go. What up, Norman? How you doing? Hold up. Let's see. Let me just do my thing real quick. So I think I'm just completely exhausted from everything. Mostly from work. I feel like I might have reached my limit in terms of like just being busy, doing stuff, that sort of stuff, everything. So chances are I'm gonna keep this stream short, but who knows, depending on how the chapter will make me feel. But yeah, we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Alright. That's one. Close Discord. At first I wasn't sure if it was maybe the meds that's like affecting me or anything. Or I'm just tired, or I think I'm just really fucking tired. I've kind of worked a year and a half straight without any real breaks. Didn't really have a summer vacation because I had to switch jobs and had to go non-stop, but gotta muscle through for 3 more weeks. Then I'll have 2 weeks off. 3 more weeks. 3 more weeks. Then we should be good. Yo, Anime All Day, how you doing? Hope all is well. Christmas soon, yep. So last Christmas, last year, I worked like during the holidays. Not like a Christmas day itself, but during the holidays in general. That shit was hell. I was not expecting all that. So this time I took precautions. I've got 2 weeks off. So I'm just gonna be chilling the last 2 weeks of the year. Okay. Okay, hold up. That. Okay, here goes. We do for work. I don't even describe it. There's a good one. I don't even know what the English word for it is. Let me see. Let me see if I can Google it. So it's a mix of being a planner, a maintenance planner. So like I plan like I schedule the maintenance of like ventilation and heating, but also prepare the materials and the safety precautions for the mechanics, and also general emergencies. So like when if someone's like without any, if someone has like a problem and doesn't have any like warm water at home because of a defect or something broke, they kind of come to me and I have to like make sure the right person goes to that. to that house and fixes it ASAP. So like last Friday, I usually work until 4 p.m. but I end up leaving at 5:30 p.m. because at 4 p.m. right as I was about to leave work, I got a call from a coworker about a certain address where the entire living room was flooded. Like no, like it's literally flooded. Like I think it was about an inch of water throughout the whole living room because a certain pipe broke. Kind of like a coordinator, sort of, yeah, yeah. I guess you could say that. So yeah, I had to stay at work longer, trying to find a way to fix it because everyone had already pretty much gone home. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, 3 more weeks. 3 more weeks, then I should be good. Now, let me just... And of course, if you haven't done it yet, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Ooh. There we go. Excuse me. Now, let us pull up the chapter. Manga fire. We switch scenes. All right, let's pull it up. Kagurabachi. All right. So this is where we left off with a clash between Chihiro and Yura, and Samura. Samura was not doing well. I expected more. Oh. Nope. I expected more from Samura because he lost focus for a bit. He was not locked in. So hopefully things change a little bit. And it seems like Yura is not being possessed by the Sword Saint anymore. On a, at the least, a temporary truce. And Chihiro is being healed by Samura. We see the swords clashing, except obviously the Shinuchi is still is not unsheathed. Hey, come on. What the fuck? Huh? What are you yapping for? What are you yapping for? Little shit. All right, let's just let's get this shit over with. So, N10 clashing with the Shinuchi. Chihiro still healing. Samura right behind Yura. This ends here, you say? Today it finally begins, says Yura. Now where will this shit take us? Okay, Chihiro. Oh my god. Having zooming problems again. Chihiro summons Kuro. And then Yura, Dragonfly. Translation, Chameleon Knee. Lettering, oh, I thought that was, damn, I thought that was a translator's note. No, that's just credits. Okay, so Chihiro, I guess, blitzes. Oh no, never mind. He did not get blitzed. He just got launched. The launch to, damn. Okay, that was a yeah, he got launched through the, he's getting launched through an office. Samura catches him. Yura isn't contracted to the blade. He's only commanding the powers of the Shinichi indirectly. If I kill him, at least it resolves this battle. The Shinichi and Swordmaster... Wait, it at least resolves this battle. The Shinichi and Swordmaster are another matter. Okay. They clash once again. You like Centipede is like a AoE attack and Dragonfly focused? Yeah, it looked like kind of like a cannon, I guess, is a correct way to describe it. Not even, I guess a shockwave, like a shockwave cannon. Samura comes from behind, going for the neck. However, Yura dives down, aims the Shinichi at Samura. He always had great reflexes, but this is something else entirely. It's as if my wounds heal automatically. Okay. Wait, my wounds? Is this an error? Is it? Yeah, I was... Must be his. Who is his? Like, Yura or Chihiro? Because this is a sleeve, and it's a white sleeve. Chihiro is wearing a black coat. But I'm guessing this is... Okay, so I guess my is supposed to be his. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, okay, yeah, so it's supposed to be... It's as if his wounds heal automatically. A Magatsumi Enchanted Blade. Affects vitality. Wait, oh my god, don't look. Stealing it from others. Giving it to its master. Its powers. Elevates all activities associated with vitality. So it's essentially Malenia's powers from Elden Ring. So whenever she would hit you with her sword, the damage you take goes to her. It's essentially the same. Oh, okay, fair. Okay, in the meantime, just a lot of explosions. Life draining, yeah, exactly. Once again, Chihiro still healing. Both Samura and Chihiro still healing. Or healing again, I guess is more accurate. Yura covered in the thorns and like flowers. Oh, also let me just do this real quick. So I'm guessing the flowers that we've seen on the others, I guess they are used to drain life and give it to whoever's using the Shinichi. Samura about to strike. He doesn't seem to be in agony like Kyoto was, and he's using powers not seen then. He's getting closer and closer. Apparently he can't unsheath it, but to what extent can he use its power? Yeah, he's doing all that without even unsheathing it, so I guess... interesting. This skill, even with Shiba evacuating people as fast as possible, it's only a matter of time before there are casualties. Let's wrap this up quickly. Okay, they once again launch towards him. Yura, Spider. Oh, okay, that's new. Spider, that's immobilization power. Oh, okay. Okay, guess like just being captured in a spider web. Fair. That's a cool visual. But with both opponents cloaked in the flames of mercy, the effect is nullified in less than a second. Plenty of time, says Yura. This also would explain why Soga can stand up and walk around inside the barrier. Okay. Aims the sword at Samura. Dragonfly. Okay, this is a right now a city level fight. They're just being flung all over the city right now. Again, Dragonfly. Okay, so Dragonfly launches Samura throughout several buildings into a train. Yura just follows him. Again, Dragonfly. He's fast, and there's people behind him. Well, you gotta be fast, Samura. I emptied out the car. Hurry up and finish him. Okay, so Shiba. I mean, I don't think the people in the car matter at this point. It's mostly the people behind them. If you look, you can see the sword pointing towards backwards. So maybe he's. Oh. Oh, okay. So essentially using the sword like a missile. Huh. And then he aims. Okay, so yeah, you're right. So first the sword aims like backwards. I'm guessing using it as a sort of missile. Both then fly through the buildings into the train. Then he aims the sword towards Samura. Was that tip? Yeah. What? Ooh, okay, the black feathers. Tobimune's powers, the flames of universal mercy, are originally intended to heal its master, but with Samura's true realm, he's able to apply them to even objects. Oh. Well, that's a creepy aesthetic, I mean. The entire train car. Impossible. Okay. Okay, that's crazy. So it just takes the entire train car. Ooh. But he already has taken the effect of the dragonfly. That shit is straight up, yeah, that's just straight up a cannon. He was worrying about those civilians and took that dragonfly full on. That's your weakness, Samura, says Yura. You can't perform great feats without making sacrifices. Once again, centipede in midair. Now I guess, oh my god. I would guess this is where Samura comes in. We see Kuro. I'll show you. I was right, Samura right behind him. The whole point of the enchanted blades is to save lives. They provided me with an isolated arena in the sky. I can't let him go back down there. Yura. Centipede. Uses like the AoE slash. Chihiro going for... Okay, Chihiro's going for it. He's just going to tank it. Launching towards him. Oh, he got him. Oh, never mind. It looked like he got him. And it's only... He grazed him at best. You sacrifice your own flesh and staked everything on that one strike. With enough force to penetrate my centipede. But you missed my internal organs. You lost your wager. The wager comes... Okay, he's got a backup. Okay, so this was all... Okay, so this was all just to close the distance, I guess. He's right there, right in front of him. Mr. Samura, your firepower. Starts healing. Me too? Oh wait, he's healing. Okay, interesting. Also, Yura. Suzaku's power is healing. Not just injuries. It targets all irregularities in the body. Irregularities in the... Okay, I guess you can take that term as broad as you want, because whatever's happening to Yura's body is a irregularity, because it's not... The Shinuchi does not belong to him. Like, he's not contracted with the Shinuchi. No, yeah, I can see that. I can see the fire healing. Yura is wielding powers that are not his... Okay, so... Got it. So, Yura is wielding powers that are not his own. If the external powers he's channeling amount to a physical... Okay, so if the external powers he's channeling amount to a physical abnormality... Oh, the black eyes... Okay, that's weird. The black eyes like shattering apart. It's working. They'll burn him up and sever Yura and the Shinuchi. Okay, interesting. So that's the chapter. I don't get how that would sever them. I don't get how that would separate them. Because it says it right there. Suzaku's power is healing. Can revert the effect? Okay, so I guess revert... Yeah, but he still has the Shinuchi in his hand though, so even if he reverts it, he can just use it right away. Crazy diamond and... That's... Okay, that's a... Okay, that's a... Huh. Interesting. Did not look at it like... I did not look at it like that. But I guess that's a fair comparison. Like I said, even let's say that's what's going on. Like he's using crazy diamond on him. Sorry, please. No. I get that, but like he still has the sword in his hand. So even if it reverts, he can still just use it again right away. All right. Interesting. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I guess we'll have to wait and see where it takes us next week, because so he said, okay, so he says the wager begins now. So this whole thing that he's doing right here, that's a gamble. He was not sure it was going to work. So the real question is, now that the wager has worked, now that the wager has succeeded, what comes next? Like, will it just completely disable him for a few seconds? Will it just completely disable him permanently? And then there's also, like, it's been pointed out to me several times, there's still Yura's sorcery without the sword. Yeah. Like there is either Hishaku as a distraction to Shiva Samura targeting civilians. I mean, there's still the dude with the hat. There's still him. But anyway, yeah, this is gonna be probably my shortest Kagurabachi stream yet, because I'm gonna end it here. I'm just gonna take a shower and go straight to bed. It's 7 p.m. right now. I'm just gonna play it safe, go to bed early, because I was supposed to stream One Piece yesterday, but I didn't do that because I was just empty. And I still can't decipher whether it's the meds or it's just I'm completely exhausted. But I'll have to wait and see. So yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday for Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, and that's about it. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. See you on Wednesday. Peace out.